okay? Yeah, goodbye. Oh my gosh. The bump is bumping, guys. Oh my god. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow I reach the 30-week mark, and being completely honest, the last 3-4 days I have been so emotional. I don't know if this is normal, but one day I just cried all day, and the last 3 days I was just mad at the world for absolutely nothing. So poor Matt has taken the brunt of my anger. And yeah, I've not been enjoyable to be around, so I've just kept to myself, been going on walks, doing things that make me happy, eating things that make me happy, and just understanding that this is all part of the process. Anyway, we move on. Welcome to my channel, guys. So today is actually for the dog mums out there, or the people who are wanting to be a dog mum. Cue dog in the background. If you are thinking of having a baby, or if you are in my situation right now and you have a dog and you're going to introduce your baby to the dog, I just wanted to share what we're currently doing and how we're currently navigating introducing a 5-month-old Labrador to our baby. We are due in April, and by that point Frank the lab will be 8 months old. We got Frank when I actually found out I was pregnant. It was a decision to make, and the reason why, and I know a lot of people will think that's crazy, but I grew up with dogs. I've always grown up with dogs, and my partner hasn't. He's never grown up with dogs. So I had a dog when I met Matt. She's passed away now, and he absolutely fell in love with her. So when I said let's get a dog, when I found out I was pregnant, he was like, hell yes. So you might think that we're crazy, which we might be, but I wanted to show you the training that we've been doing, which if it can give you any inspiration, then please do. By the way, we're not dog trainers, and this is stuff that I've researched myself and the things that we've been doing whilst I'm pregnant. I'll also talk about what we'll be doing when baby arrives, just so he keeps stimulating. Frank, come and say hello. No, he's going. Dog life. Right, I've got my laptop, I'm sat down, and I'm going to go over the different trainings that we've been doing. But the common things that we've really been trying to look out for are things like jumping, things like teething, taking a lot of toys, being possessive over toys, being possessive over food, touching, because babies will pull, they will be touching. So these are the 7 trainings that we've been doing, and the first one is lead training. So I got told to do work on this straight away. We have started his lead training very early because it's definitely not perfect. He still pulls when we see other dogs, but I didn't want to get to a stage where I've got baby or I'm pushing a pram and he's pulling, and it's just going to be an enjoyable walk. I love walking, I love getting out and about, so the easier I can make my life, the easier then everything will be. So I think the earlier you can start practicing it whilst you're pregnant, or if you can get help with somebody helping you do the lead training, then the more prepared you are, because I just don't want to be in a situation where I don't want to walk because I'm afraid I'll get pulled. So that's the one thing that we've been really hammering down on. And then the second thing on a walk is we've been teaching him stay with me, which is kind of like a heel command. I want him to stay with me if I'm going down like a slippery path, or if I'm going down, if I just want him to be with me and stay by my side. We've been teaching him that. And I've actually been if there's been a hill, I've been going down it really slow so he stays exactly with me and he's almost stopping. And then if I speed up or if I turn around, he's just by my side the whole time. Right, come here. Here. Oh my gosh. Come on, stop it now, watching him. Come here, Frankie Pop. Good boy. I know. The next is sharing toys. So a lot of people said this to me. Make sure that he gets used to what's baby's toys and what's his toys. So we haven't actually started that yet because I haven't got any toys for the baby. But he is getting used to sharing toys. Like if I take away his toy, if I say no, he's really getting used to that. And we use the command leave it. So if he is about to touch something that I don't want him to, we say leave it, and he just leaves it. So I think when the toys do come in, we're just going to keep incorporating leave it, and he'll get used to that, to not touch it. And another thing that we've been doing, if he has got a toy in his mouth, I've been holding it myself as well, and I've been like kind of like pulling on his ears or pulling on his tail, or you know, just like stroking him and almost annoying him in a way, so I know that he's not being reactive, because a baby will be pulling and will be doing all of this. So we've just got him used to, from the get-go, whilst he's playing with toys, if I want to take it away from him, he doesn't do anything about it. If I want to pull his ear, he just continues doing what he's doing. He's a very chill dog. By the way, if I sound out of breath, it's because I am. When I speak for too long, I am so out of breath. Anything I do, I'm out of breath, so apologies about that. And also, if you notice me like keep getting up, or if I'm in a different angle, if you can hear that barking, it's because we're looking after our mum's dog as well. Let me show you. This is the wildness that I've got to put up with. I've also been, when he's been eating, keeping my hands near the bowl for when he's eating, just so he does get used to hands there if that is going to happen. And we've been making sure that he waits for his food and he sits down, so then when we are giving him, he's waiting for our permission to eat. And we've also been implementing jumping up, so we don't entertain him if he jumps up. So all the good things happen down, and if he jumps up, I don't give him any entertainment. If he's jumping up, I'll stop. So he is really learning not to jump up. And the last one that we've been working on is be nice or be gentle. So when he's taking things from our hand, or when you know, he is getting a little bit bitey because he's teething at the moment, we say be nice and be gentle, and we're just getting him used to the pressure of his mouth. We don't want anything going in, obviously, the mouth, even if he is being gentle. So we are just getting him used to skin and teeth, and making sure that that doesn't happen, and to be gentle when he's taking treats. Yeah, goodbye. They're the biggest trainings we've been doing, and to actually prepare for when the baby is coming. So I don't obviously know when she'll be coming, whether it's 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. But the plan is, my mum and dad have got a key to our house, so when the time comes and we are going to the hospital, my mum will probably have him for a few days, and then when we do the actual greet, so there's a few things that we'll be doing there, and these are stuff that I've researched myself as well. The first thing that we will be doing is, me and Matt will say hello and get my mum to be looking after the baby, just because I've heard that if they've been away from you for a few days, they're actually really excited to see you, and I know that you're excited for them to meet the baby, but you want kind of the dog to have like the least vented up energy as possible. So we'll be seeing him first and saying hello and doing our kisses and our cuddles, and then Matt's probably going to take him for a walk straight after, before even meeting the baby, again just to burn that physical energy off. And then when we actually meet the baby, he'll be more physically stimulated, he would have seen us already, and he'll be in a calmer atmosphere, and then we will introduce them to the baby, which I will video, and I cannot wait to show you. That is like, I'm excited for that moment. I'm really excited. When obviously we're looking after the baby, those early months are really, really difficult. The plan is, because Frank usually gets walked twice a day, and we don't want to be cutting things, we don't want to be neglecting the dog, like, and if you are watching this, you care about your dog as well, and being mentally and physically stimulated is really important. So we will either be investing in a dog walker and getting those extra walks in through a dog walker. We'll either be taking him to doggy daycare on more days, because he usually goes once a week, but we'll probably extend our day, or Matt will be doing both. So we're going to see how that goes, but we know that we definitely, we're planning it. The more I think that we plan ahead for the dog, the less guilty I will feel as well, because yeah, it was our decision to get a dog. It's not his fault at all. And I think it's just important to kind of plan these things. So hopefully this video has helped. I will be doing more videos when baby comes. If you've got any ideas that really worked for you, or if you can share anything, or if this has helped you in any way, any comments, any words of wisdom, please put them below. If you want to keep seeing more of Frank life, newborn life, just things that we're doing at the moment, don't forget to subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you soon.